Welcome, Firebabes! Thanks for the support! Firebabetarot.
Hi Aries, welcome to my channel and thank you for tuning in. This reading will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that all messages may not resonate, and if that is the case, just go ahead and check out any other sign in your chart or any other YouTuber as well. I'm going to start off by pulling your overall energy. These cards have already been shuffled. You have financial constraints and woman holding a heart. The number 13 and the number 44. So I feel like for some of you, you can be going through some financial struggles because you're focused on something in regards to the matters of the heart. You're not so much focused on your responsibilities, and it could definitely have something to do in regards to a new love, a new partner, or something like that in that matter in regards to love. Your main focus is on this here. Yeah. So I feel like there needs to be a balance in regards to your love life and your finances, okay? You're putting too much focus over here and not your finances and, you know, your responsibilities is what I'm getting. That's the overall energy here. Okay, let's go ahead and pull. Let me see. What does Aries need to focus on? What does Aries need to focus on? What message do you have for Aries? Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So for some of you, you can be repeating cycles like over and over again. And it's time for you to break out of that. It's time for you to step out of the norm and go after something that you've been wanting to do. For some of you, you could for some of you, this can have something to do in regards to traditions. Maybe you need to step outside the box and do things the way you feel that it should be done and not solely focus on what your family is used to or, you know, anything like that. It's time for you to step outside of the box. I'm going to pull one more. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, and teacher. I feel like you're going to be doing some inner work, especially with break the chain being here. You're going to be doing some self-reflecting and trying to understand yourself on a deeper level than you ever have before. So you can step outside the box and actually work your light. Let's pull a card from the Animal Spirit deck. Hold on. Isaiah. Oh, 3 came out. You have Horse Spirit, Wasp Spirit, and Turtle Spirit. Freedom is yours. Sometimes life stings. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so in regards to these cards here, I feel like you've been through a lot of ups and downs. For some of you, you probably don't know not don't know, but didn't know how to come back from certain things. You were always questioning yourself and always asking why. And I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that sometimes things won't go your way. And you need to realize that that's life. Sometimes things don't work out the way that you plan it to. Sometimes things just happen out of the blue and you just don't understand it. But I feel like the important message here is that you bounce back from that and knowing that that's just a part of life. Okay. And then with the turtle spirit here, it says slow and steady wins the race. So take your time with yourself. Okay. Take your time in all aspects of your life. Don't rush. Learn how to have patience. Okay. Things will happen. They will happen the way that it's supposed to in divine timing. Okay. Freedom is yours. I feel like once you take that in, knowing that you won't always have control over everything, that you will feel more a sense of freedom when you decide to let go of control and learn to have patience and know that everything isn't going to be perfect. It isn't going to go your way all the time. Sometimes we fall, but it's important that you get back up. But you don't have to rush yourself. Okay? Take your time. Things will happen when it's supposed to. Things will work out for itself. It doesn't mean don't do the work. It just means give yourself some time. Let's go ahead and pull more messages. More messages for Aries. There we go. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So some of you can be connecting with a Libra or already or with someone with Libra placements. It really doesn't matter. It can be anyone. But yeah, it says a new romantic cycle begins. So honestly, I feel like some of you are already connected with this person and you're so like head over heels and you're kind of putting certain things in the back burner because of it. Some of you are going to be meeting this new person and it's giving me like the Two of Cups energy, like that new love, that new fresh energy, friendship. And I feel like this relationship with this person will create a balance in your life if you are willing to create the balance. Because like I said, some of you are not balancing the scale here because you're so focused on the love part, but kind of leaving your responsibilities behind. But I feel like if you slow down, you'll give yourself a chance to really think about your priorities and the things that you need to take care of for yourself. That way you can create this balance in between love and your financial responsibilities. Let's pull some messages and see what your angels and ancestors have to say. What messages do they ask for Aries? She-wolf, unleash the wild within. Unleash the wild within. I feel like some of you have a lot of built up emotions inside of you and you're needing to get it out. You're needing to speak your truth. Some of you might be having some throat chakra issues. Like you're not speaking your mind, or you're just having a hard time doing it with some situation in your life. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to open up and embrace the way that you feel. There's nothing wrong with the way that you feel. Like some of you might be questioning yourself about the feelings that you have, the thoughts that you have, and etc. And I feel like you're being pushed to open up and express that passion or that fire that's in you, and don't hold back. Open up. Let's pull some love messages. What's going on with Aries in regards to love? What's going on with Aries in regards to love? Ooh, okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. See? You literally got the same thing. Worth waiting for. Divine timing. This is love here. Then you have financial constraints pretty much twice. So there we go again. You needing to create a balance in regards to your love life and your work life here. For some of you, maybe you're worried about not spending as much as time as you would like if you were to start working again, or picking up hours, starting a business, whatever it might be. But honestly, I feel like you and your person should be able to separate sometimes, right? They should have their own thing going on, and you should too. It shouldn't be one person more invested than the other. And you shouldn't be in a situation where you're holding back and not holding back, but not focused on yourself because you want to focus on somebody else. It's not how it works. You have your life, they have theirs. Just because you get into a relationship, it doesn't mean you should stop what's going on with you. All right, let's pull. I'll pull another love message. See what we get. One more love message, please. Actually, I'm gonna pull another one too, because I got the relationships oracle deck out here, so I'll pull another one. Well, 2 came out, so I'll take it. First card, it says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Next card, it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I feel like you guys are, needing to focus more on the friendship in regards to this relationship that you're in. And take care of each other, okay? I feel like once you do that, when you really focus on just like the building that friendship and that bond with the person that you're with, it can only strengthen the relationship, okay? And also with this card here, I feel like it's okay for you to know that it's okay to take care of yourself in this connection. You don't have to leave the things that you have going on behind. And I feel like some of you are worried about that. Like, I mean, unless there's someone in your life that's pressuring you to spend more time with them, they feel like you're working too much or something like that. That's something that will need to be talked about, because you can't just abandon your responsibilities and not take care of you to please someone else. There has to be balance. And if this person cares about you, they will understand that. Let's pull one more. One more message in regards to love. One more message in regards to love. That's too many. I just need one. Honesty. It says the energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. So once again, you're just needing to have a conversation with your person, and even take some time to yourself to get refocused again on about your personal goals, your growth, your needs, and be honest with yourself. If you know this, you need to be honest with your person as well. Open up and speak your mind, speak your truth, And I feel like the right person will understand where you're coming from. And I honestly feel like that'll be a huge relief on you as well. Now I'm going to pull tarot, and then I'll pull some advice, and I'll wrap this up. Messages for Aries. You have Justice. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. One more. Okay. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Honestly, with the Justice being here, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to slowly but surely get back into that space where you're working on when you're working on things again, and you're working really hard. Things are going to definitely change in your favor once you accept and acknowledge that there's a change that's needed to happen, because you've been putting off things that I feel like you usually wouldn't put off, because it has something to do with your well-being and taking care of yourself. And I feel like this is where this Justice card comes in. Like, things are going to work out. Things are going to balance out for you. But yeah, some of you are really needing to start putting yourself first again, because I feel like you've been putting yourself in a back burner to focus on this love connection. Okay, so let's see. Pull some advice. Spirit guides and guardian angels, what advice do you have for Aries? Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. And what do you have? Celebrate you. Aries, this is a time to get refocused. It's okay to want love, but it's not okay when you hold yourself back from your responsibilities. You have to find that balance and celebrate you and get back to you, Aries. It's honestly, I feel like the overall energy of this whole reading, you refocusing your energy back on yourself and expressing that. Okay, so those are your messages, Aries, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.